Hi. I'm sure as all of you have heard, there has been some predicament on the news. So there have been some people talking about rocks. And as everyone knows, I'm a big fan of rocks, indigenous, volcanic, sedimentary, all that stuff. I think it's very important. And someone came to me recently, I think it was one of y'all, and they asked, "Hey Zara, what does ROCK stand for? What does it mean? Where did it come from?" So rocks stand for redistribution. That's what the R stands for. The I stands for indigenous. And the C stands for control and the K stands for kill. And this is actually something that was founded by PETA. So PETA, as most people know, wasn't founded in the 60s, 70s, or 50s, 30s. It wasn't founded any time like that. It dates back to the Stone Age when C. Jordan Peterson first saw the first rock, and she used it, and it was kind of crazy at the time. And she founded what we know as PETA, which is kind of like the rock collective organization. They collect all the rocks, they make sure everything's okay, and if someone's, not taking care of their rocks right, they will go in and they will save the rocks. Um, but on the news, they were talking about PETA and how it's apparently animal based and not as old. And I thought that was weird because when I traveled to DC, when I was talking to the Abraham, the statue, it told me a completely different story. So, what I'm trying to get at is someone's trying to keep something from us. They're trying to hide something. I don't know what they're hiding, but they're hiding something. Maybe it's the history of rocks or something crazier. It makes me a little nervous. So, to all you people out there that might be curious of this, I would recommend going to the Abraham Memorial and speaking with the monument, because it can tell you things that you might never have believed beforehand. Like, it just flat told me about rocks the whole time. And I'm still in disbelief. Stone Age, rocks, C. Jordan Peterson, all of that stuff. Jordan Peterson's a woman. And she's just in denial. And she's been alive since the Stone Ages. That's crazy. I really just can't believe it. And her first name is Conrad. It's not even Jordan. Jordan's like her middle name. Peterson's her last name. I still can't believe it. But, if you go to Washington, D.C., you'll find plenty of evidences towards these statements. Really, after you speak with Abraham, the whole world's changed. Like, you look at fountains and you know where they came from. You look at buildings and you know how old they are. They weren't built 100 years ago. They're all millions of years old. They've been around for forever. Every house that you've seen built is just a hallucination. It's always been there. And craziest thing is humans aren't the first people to inhabit it. The Jesusites before us, the green people, they lived in those houses. The house that I'm living in was born from the Jesusites. And that is so intriguing. And Abraham will tell you. He'll just flat tell you. You won't even have to pay him. He'll just be like, "Hey, yo, this is true." And then you believe him. He gives you all the evidence, everything you could possibly need to believe it. And so next time you watch the news, question everything. Next time you read an article, don't believe a word of it. Because Abraham, he knows best. He does. And so, So does PETA, and so do rocks. So everyone out there has a purpose, and I believe in every single one of you. You can do it. You got this. Good night.